What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I hope y'all are doing well. It's a very foggy, overcast, but very peaceful morning, just hanging out here on the back porch right now. About to call Joy's vet and book an appointment for her because her allergies are just driving her nuts. She's itching like crazy, so we got to get her taken care of. After we do that, we're gonna head to a Kubota dealer, take a look at some tractors, see what they have to offer, what would fit our land the best. Then once we get back, we just have some daily maintenance stuff to do. Probably have to weed eat some areas, and we'll just see what the day brings. It's not too sure what all it will have in store, but I'll bring you guys along with me.
Alright, dear, we'll see you on the 10th at 1:15.
Alrighty, thank you so much. Alright, got Joy's vet appointment all booked. She's been having real bad problems with like fleas and stuff like that, which is weird because she's on a preventative, but we've come to learn that those don't really work all that well. Now, I won't blast the company's name out there, but it is supposed to prevent worms, fleas, and ticks, and she's had all three within the last 2 months. So, but I'm gonna run inside, put some shoes on, and head to the Kubota dealer. So in case y'all haven't figured it out yet, we live in a really small town, which we really love, being away from big city or anything like that. The only downside is it takes an hour to get anywhere, which the Kubota dealer is about an hour away. So on top of that, I'm on some antibiotics right now, and I just took them and I didn't eat anything. So now I feel really sick, like I'm gonna throw up. So I'm gonna make a little quick pit stop and get some McDonald's before we get on the road. Got some food in me, got some George Strait playing on the radio, so doing much better than I was earlier. Don't feel like I'm gonna throw up anymore. Throwing up sucks in general, but getting sick in a vehicle it's far more worse. And the reason I'm taking antibiotics is I'm pretty sure I have Lyme disease. I had like 20 ticks on me total within like 3 days last week. The last video where Kayla and I went out and filmed at the creek, I think I had 10 or 11 on me that day. And I started getting some chills, had a fever, had a headache. I'm like, well, this is weird. Like, I feel good, but I don't feel good. And I looked up, and all the symptoms of Lyme disease, pretty much what I have. So I'm pretty sure I have it, but I'm doing good. I'm on some medicine now, and I don't have any symptoms. So hopefully it stays that way. Got about 30 more minutes. I'm gonna put the camera down, and I'll pick you guys up when I'm there. Alright guys, I have made it to Kubota. I'm going to run inside, take my notebook, take some notes. Probably not going to take the camera with me, but I will take some B-roll on my phone for you guys so you can kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about. So this 2502 right here is kind of what we're looking at getting. I think they're running a deal where it comes with a trailer, a rotary cutter, and a box blade and stuff like that. So this might be the one, and then we're looking at this bigger one that's a little bit further down. Now this one here has more horsepower, but it is quite a bit more expensive, so I'm not sure if we're gonna get this one. It's probably gonna be the 526 there, but hey, you never know. If we need to upgrade in the future, we might end up with one of these, and probably one of these here in the future too. So that didn't take as long as I thought it would, but did get a lot of useful information. Kind of got an idea for the size tractor we're gonna end up getting most likely, and he showed me a few of the models and kind of their features that are really cool. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks we'll be back here and we'll be loading a trailer onto the back of this truck with a tractor on it. I'll kind of explain more of what they showed to me once I get back to the house. I've got to run to Home Depot real quick, and then I think I got to make a stop at another store. Alrighty, it's been about an hour since I last filmed anything. I'm back home now. Wasn't really much going on at Home Depot to film, so I just drove home, got some coffee, about to go talk to my mom, see what she has on the agenda for today. Oh, you guys are fogging up. But yeah, gonna go see what my mom needs me to do today, and we'll just kind of play by ear today. All right, well, everybody up here is taking naps, including the dogs, so I think it's probably a good time that I go and clean the barn out. I've been trying to do it for the last 2 weeks, and I'm gonna stop procrastinating and actually go get it done. Man, there are bugs everywhere in here. This is a big boy here. Well, now that 3 of the 4 black widows that I've seen so far are now dead, now I can actually clean. I'm not trying to get bit by one of those because I've heard it's a bad day. So try to kill as many spiders as I can, get this place wiped out and looking good. Essentially, this wash rack is gonna be our little supply storage area. obviously until we have horses, but just gonna hold all of our supplies like this wiring, gonna move these wood posts into here as well, just kind of make this little storage area. So the barn is finally clean, looks a lot better than it did before. I know I don't really show it that much in my videos, but trust me, it looks a lot better. I swept it all out, I used my leaf blower, and then organized all of our tools, made a little storage area. That way it looks just a lot more clean and a lot better and easier to get stuff out. Now something I would love to do is get some lights hanging from these trusses here. There's lights on every side of this barn, even up there in the middle, but nothing over here at all. So it's kind of just a dead spot at night where it's not super bright. So I may end up going to Walmart, getting some cheap lights just to hang until we can get some nice professional lights put in. I smell like a hog right now, so I'm probably gonna run up to the house, probably end up changing my shirt, maybe even getting a shower. And so I was supposed to mow the lawn today, but it is about to pour, so probably just gonna run inside and see what I have to do as my mother's slave. All right, y'all, so obviously it's been some time later. It is now dark outside. I did end up changing, going to Walmart. I got those lights that I was talking about to hang them up right now and hope that this ladder doesn't tip on me. Also have a bug that has been buzzing me for the last 30 minutes in here, so if that happens on the ladder, well, y'all are gonna enjoy that. Now, these lights are pretty cheap. Like I said, they're from Walmart. They're only 10 bucks. I don't expect them to be great. I just need something to light this area up a little bit more than it is. And then eventually down the road, we can get some real LEDs in here. Y'all ever have those moments in life where you're just like, if I tried to do that again, it just wouldn't happen? That is my tool belt. It is stuck in the bay door. There's a horsefly that just will not leave me alone, so I grabbed the first thing I saw to throw at it when it landed on the top of that bay door, and the tiny piece of metal that little belt has gets stuck in the styrofoam that's up there. When I tell you it's been one of those days, it has truly been one of those days. It is hot in this barn. It usually is most nights, but tonight I'm sweating my behind off. I did get the lights hung and strung. I just didn't film it. I really just wanted to get it done tonight, but they are up there. And time for the moment of truth. So they do actually add quite a bit of light in here. I didn't really expect it to work out all that great, but it does look a little bit better than I was expecting. And I will say, you probably shouldn't do this. You probably should just get real lights installed, but for the time being, they're gonna work out just fine. And just to give you guys an idea, this is what it looks like without any of the other barn lights on, just these two that I just put in. With all that being said, I am sweating like crazy, so I'm gonna turn these off and get out of this barn and go back to the house. Alright guys, I am all showered up, feeling so much better than I was about 30 minutes ago. Today was a struggle, and it didn't have anything to do with filming or anything like that. It's just we've had a lot of stuff go on with our house lately that's caused a lot of stress. And then, you know, I kept going down to the barn and I kept forgetting stuff and having to run back up to the house. When you're having a bad day, that just gets really frustrating really quick. So it was a bit of a day for me. You know, I still have Lyme disease. I'm pretty sure. I'm feeling good, but you know, I'm kind of worried about it. But you know, I'm sure we'll be fine, I guess. But you know, it was just one of those days. Everybody has one of those days, and hopefully my night will get better and I can just relax and edit this video and have a good night. Now, something I did want to point out is earlier when I was talking about tractors, actually when I was at Kubota, I talked about the LA 2502 and I accidentally said the LA 526. The 526 is just the loader that fits onto that tractor. It's not the model of the tractor itself, so forgive me for that mistake. Obviously those are two different things. I'm still trying to get the hang of it, you know, but we are interested in the L2502. That is the correct model. Obviously we've never had a tractor before, never had a need for one, so just trying to learn as much as we can before we actually go and buy one. But hopefully it'll be within the next week. We will own a Kubota tractor and that way I can mow our pastures and we can move some dirt around, haul some logs, do whatever we need to do. Tomorrow I'm going to be trying to film my update video just to give you guys pretty much a lot of clarity on everything that we plan to do with this property, any of the projects we have coming up, just kind of update you guys on where we're at. I'm going to try to do these update videos maybe once a month, maybe once every other month, depending on how many projects we have going, kind of what's going on around the property. I tried filming it last night and the audio is completely corrupted. I need to get a mic that hangs off my chest just so that doesn't happen again, but I'm going to try to refilm it tomorrow and have that posted for you guys. It should be the next video, if not the video after the next. But I want to thank you guys for coming along with me on my day today. I know it's kind of all over the place like most of my videos are, but tomorrow I don't know if I'm going to be filming a vlog, probably just that update video I'm talking about, and I'll be making some more videos later in the week, possibly with one of my buddies that's coming down. Not too sure if we're going to film anything or not, but definitely stay tuned for some upcoming videos. Well, I really appreciate you guys watching this video. If you would, leave a like and comment down below some video ideas, some project ideas. I will definitely take them into consideration. Always looking for some fun stuff to do and some cool content to create. Once again, thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one.